Hello, hi, my name is David, and I am a New Yorker, born and raised, but I love to travel and explore different cities and just wander around the streets and stuff. I'm currently in New York City, which is where I live, and about to go to the airport, JFK, and I always get a little anxious before I get on a plane. Don't like being in that tight, cramped space for too long. Gets very claustrophobic, so I'm just doing a little walk around the neighborhood, get my stretch on, so I'm better prepared before I get locked into the coffin. And I'm actually about to go travel around Europe for a couple of weeks, and I thought it might be fun to film some of that. There's children screaming. There's actually a child screaming nearby because they don't want to leave New York. They're heading to the airport, which is funny because I too am about to be heading to the airport in just a few minutes. But I am pretty excited to go traveling. I do love to travel, explore, walk around random cities, even with nothing to do. I'm going to stay in some hostels, visit some friends. I'm actually flying direct to London, and we'll only be there for 24 hours before I get on a train and head to Scotland, where I will be checking out some shows. There we go. Where I will be checking out some shows at the Fringe Festival, which I absolutely love, and I'll be visiting some friends, and I'll be doing some talks at the library just outside of Glasgow, and I'm going to be doing a store event. So yeah, it'll be fun. Ever since I was a kid, I loved to make videos. I used to borrow my dad's video camera and my uncle's video camera and friends' video cameras. It was over-the-shoulder style camcorders, and make videos with my cousins. And it was so much fun. And nowadays, I work as an author, illustrator, and as a teacher, and as an editor, and don't really have a lot of hobbies. But I've always liked making videos, so I thought this might be a fun opportunity to actually have a hobby and just play around learning about camera equipment and lighting and editing, and just get more comfortable talking into a camera, because sometimes as an author I have to do that, and I've never really felt really comfortable with it. I get really cringy, I get really tense when I have to speak on camera. So you can tell me if I'm getting any better at it. This is video one. They're starting the process, and hopefully by the end of the summer, if I keep doing this like every other day or so, I'll get a little more confident, a little more relaxed, and then we can, I don't know, maybe never make another video again. We'll see. Of course, it is a super lovely day in New York City after a couple weeks of really miserable weather. So of course, the day I decide to leave town is when the weather becomes beautiful. That is, someone should write a song about that. What is that word? What is that word? I don't think even Alanis knows. All right, making a turn around here, trying not to crash into people. That's another skill I'm trying to pick up, is being able to walk, talk, and not crash into things. Because yeah, I debated calling this channel Clumsy Traveler, because that is me. Yes, I have been all over the world, and I have also tripped and fell in almost every country that you can possibly imagine. Ha 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 ha. Okay, not every country. I'm not that well traveled, but yeah, lots of embarrassing oops and scrapes. Watch out for the cracks on the road. My vision is not so great. Also very squinty. Ooh. I should probably be wearing sunglasses because it's so nice out. Ooh. Where are we? Ooh, Aristides. It's where it all goes down. Last minute style. Curious how the light changes when I'm in a store. Let's see. In the aisle of the Aristides. Hello. My favorite aisle, the cereal aisle. Yes. But I'm not here for cereal. I'm here for plastic bags so that I can put medicine and assorted travel items in. Because I'm going to be living out of a backpack for 3 weeks. So I got to shove a lot of things in that backpack. And I got to organize it. And I only have so many of those cool organizing packs. So I need to do some last minute DIY adjusting stuff. And what else do I need? Whew. I should probably pay attention. I certainly don't need cat food because I don't have a cat. But where are the bags? Where do they sell the Ziploc bags? I gotta find some. There we go. I think I walked right past these. Yeah, I want to get the extra strong Ziploc bags. Isn't this exciting? Someone in a store buying Ziploc bags? Yes. But last time I bought Ziploc bags and tried to travel with them, they tore. So I do want to get the like extra strong kind. Yeah, and this is currently being recorded with a DJI Mic Mini. My friend Mike is on my chest, so I was curious how the sound is on that, especially now as I'm heading towards the drawing. I do love my neighborhood, but holy smokes, there's been so much construction happening on every corner, including my own building. Just to get out of the house, away from the noise is pretty hard because everywhere I go, there is a jackhammer or some other kind of drill. So, yay me. Good time to get out of the city and hopefully get a little quiet. That would be nice. We'll see what happens.